Hello everyone, how you guys doing? I'm Erica and today we're talking about SEO for Pinterest. I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can rank your pins #1 on Pinterest using a simple keyword hack. And I'm going to be showing you proof and everything you need to know to start ranking your pins as soon as possible on Pinterest. So let's get started, guys. Now right off the bat, you see my Pinterest profile. It's called Natural Home Remedies 101.com, and here is the website. It's Natural Home Remedies 101.com, and the URL is naturalhomeremedies101.com. As you can see, this is the blog itself, and I'm going to show you exactly how many posts I have on here, and I have a total of 60 blog posts. So if I go to the stats, I'm going to show you that this blog is about, so I started it at the end of August, on the 26th of August this year, and the blog is only 3 months old. Now, as you can see, my traffic is growing, a brand new blog, and up until yesterday, for last week, I had almost 2,000 visits to this particular blog. And now if we go to the stats, you'll see that my traffic is climbing gradually but slowly. I spent almost a month not doing anything on this blog, and it's only 8:30 in the morning here in Lebanon, and I have 210 visits from Pinterest, and yesterday was almost 500. So it's slowly climbing as I continue to work on this blog, creating posts. My traffic is going to increase as well. Now I've shown you the back end of everything. Let's go to Pinterest. Let me give you some proof of what I'm about to show you guys. So for the first one, we're going to go with home remedies for let's try stomach pain. Okay, let's go with that. And I want to show you where my pins are. So this one is one of my pins. As you can see at the bottom, it says naturalhomeremedies101.com. You can go ahead and check it out for yourself. And this is another pin of mine. I should have other pins on here. Yeah, this one is mine as well. But if I go and I click on this one and gas, so you have home remedies for stomach pain and gas. This #1 pin on here is mine. #2, this one here also is mine. And as you can take notice, these are infographics. Yeah, you need to create infographics for your blog if you want to start ranking, but you can also rank easily with ordinary pins. Just know that if you use the technique that I'm going to show you in this video, you're going to start ranking so easily. Now let's go back and try another one so that you guys don't think that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with home remedies for dry skin. Okay, so just so you see that, I'm going to show you my pins. Okay, so this is one of my pins, Natural Home Remedies 101. And as we scroll, you're going to get other pins from my blog as well. But I don't want to waste time with this video. So if you go and click on this one, Natural Home Remedies for dry skin, and then I click on face, one of my pins should be ranking high. Nope, it's not ranking, but it should be. So let's try on hands. I should have pins ranking on here for those keywords. Okay, there you go. This is one of my pin, Natural Home Remedies, Natural Home Remedies. So as I try other keywords on here, okay, so I'm gonna go with Natural Home Remedies for dandruff. Okay, let's see that one. Okay, there you go. This is one of my pins on here. I'm gonna save that to one of my boards. And whenever this one is mine also, this one is mine. Okay, so natural home. Okay, I'm sorry. That should have been home remedies. My exact keywords were home remedies for dandruff. Okay, and dry scalp. Okay, there. So I'm gonna refresh this one just a second here, guys, so that you can see that this actually works. So I'm gonna type that in again. Okay, that is home remedies for dandruff. Okay, this is one of my pins. This one is also mine. This one is mine. But then when I go ahead and click on dry scalp, it should be ranking my pin very high for that keyword. There you go. This is my pin, naturalhomeremedies101.com. This one is mine as well. That one is mine, and the list goes on. So how do you actually go about ranking your pins on Pinterest very high? So there are a few steps that you need to take before this actually works. You need to go into Pinterest categories, and that's pinterest.com/categories, and then you need to pick a niche. So if I go to the health and fitness niche, you don't want to choose a very huge category on Pinterest because it's going to be really hard for you to rank. Now, we're in the health and fitness category, and then you want to come down here and you want to choose a specific niche. So if you want to go with the diet niche or the fitness niche, you just go ahead and click on one of those, and then you want to see the amount of followers that particular topic has. This one has 1.8 million followers, and then as you can see down here, you have all of the different topics that you can cover within this diet niche so that you can rank for. And each of these topics, they have their own amount of followers. So don't think that because this one has 1.8 million followers, that means that your audience is too small. Another thing that you can do is go into your analytics, and then you can see the audience insights. This is where you can find some really cool niches that you can try to target on Pinterest. So this one, let's go with the health niche. Exactly how I found this particular niche that I'm in right now. There you go. You have natural remedies, and as you can see, the audience is very small on Pinterest. But there are other niches on here like nutrition, diet and nutrition. You can go for diet and nutrition. The audience is very high on there, but it's also, you know, like you have too many people competing for that particular niche. But you can choose, like you have keto diet, natural medical treatment, diet, medical nutrition, diet and nutrition, healthy food, and all of that. But you can see the audience is very small for that particular. But this audience is not the whole of Pinterest audience. If we can go to all Pinterest users, okay, there you go. And then we try the health. You're gonna see that there are a lot of, like you see on my Pinterest audience, I had 2 point something for the natural remedies, but with the whole of Pinterest audience, that number goes up. So you need to choose a specific niche that you can create a blog around. Now if you come to my let's go back to my Pinterest profile, and you'll see that my profile covers this topic. I created boards in this particular topic, and now whatever it is, whatever topic that you choose, if I go to my boards, you'll see that I have boards for natural remedies, and the first thing that you'll see off the bat is home remedies, and then you can choose at least 2 topics that you want to cover on your Pinterest profile, and you're going to rank very well on Pinterest. So I have home remedies and I have nutrition, because I saw that a lot of people were pinning, most of my nutrition pins, so I added that to my profile name. And there you go, natural home remedies, health and nutrition tips, weight loss and fitness hacks. So I have all of these boards on here that is relevant to my niche. And also the group boards that I have on here, they're also relevant to my niche as well. You can go ahead and check out my profile. Now if you come up here, you're going to see that I have pinterest.com/natural home remedies blog as my Pinterest URL. I have my keywords in my profile name, and I have my keywords in my profile description. I also have my keywords in my boards, and also in my boards description I have my keywords as well. So those are 4 main things that you need to cover: your blog URL, your Pinterest URL, your profile on Pinterest. You need to have your keywords in all of those. Your boards, you need to have your keywords in them, and your description, you need to have your keywords in them. You also want to add a Pinterest widget on your site. As you can see, I have a Pinterest widget on here. It helps Pinterest, they actually know when you have a widget or your pinned button on your blog and all of that. It helps ranks your pins higher on Pinterest. So it's great for SEO. And you want to create infographics. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you can get your keywords to be able to rank very high on Pinterest. This is the most important part. So before we go ahead with that, I just want to show you one last thing. Now if I go, I'm here, my URL is pinterest.com/topics/diet. I'm going to change the diet to natural remedies. Natural remedies. So I'm going to see, just to show you how you can get your keywords to create your boards. And when you're creating boards, you need to create exact match boards. Now as you can see, this niche is very, very small. You only have 271 followers on Pinterest. That's why my traffic is actually low. The keywords that I'm choosing, they're not very popular on Pinterest. So these are the boards. As you can see, topics related to natural remedies. These are the boards that you want to make, you want to have on your profile. You want to have a board that is called natural remedies. You want to have natural treatment, natural home remedies, and herbal medicine. You want to go through and you want to, create boards that are relevant to the specific niche that you are covering. So all of that said, those are the main points that those are very important tips that I've given you that you need to put into use when you're creating your blog. And look, you can use whatever platform you want. You can go ahead and use WordPress, which is free, WordPress.com. You can use Blogger, whatever platform you want. You don't have to spend money for this, guys. You want to create cool images. That's the key. But most importantly, you want to do your keyword research. So I'm going to show you exactly the exact steps that I take to get keywords to be able to rank high on Pinterest. Now I'm going to go with home remedies, and I'm going to click enter. So I should have chosen natural remedies, but I found that it's harder to rank for those keywords on Pinterest. Not very hard, but you can. Anyway, now that I've clicked natural, home remedies, I'm gonna click this one for colds. Now you see I have home remedies for colds, and then you want to choose one of these other keywords. So this is where it gets very interesting. Now for adults, I actually have a pin, a blog. Okay, there you go. This is one of my pins. So I'm going to save this one as well. Okay, so you see I'm ranking high. And this one is my pin as well. This one is also my pin. Okay, so to make this video shorter, so I have home remedies for colds for adults. Now, if you can, take into account the steps that I took, I typed in home remedies, and then I chose a secondary keyword. I went with home remedies for colds. And then I chose another keyword from here for adults to create my blog post. So you don't want to go with home remedies for colds because you're not going to rank for those keywords. You want to choose, other keywords, you want to choose at least 6 keywords to be able to rank very high on Pinterest. So home remedies for colds, I'm not ranking anywhere at the top. But if I go with home remedies for kids, I also have home remedies for colds for kids. I'm going to rank somewhere at the top for that keyword. I should be ranking for, okay, there you go. I have a pin here, but because the first ones are actually they're highly competitive, you don't want to go with the first ones. If you do choose for babies while pregnant, home remedies for colds and sinus infection, home remedies for colds and runny nose and cough for toddlers, you're gonna rank number 1. I guarantee it. You are gonna rank number 1 if you choose the secondary keywords, home remedies for colds. For adults, I'm ranking. For babies, I'm going to create a post for that. While pregnant, for toddlers. And as you select keywords from here and you create posts around those, you want to save them to a relevant board. So you need to save them to a board that has in the title home remedies. It's very important if you want to rank on Pinterest. It's a huge ranking factor on Pinterest right now. Create very long tail keywords that you select from here, and they should be exact match. So you have home remedies for colds, for adults, and those are your keywords. And if you want to rank even higher, you can add more keywords from here as well. This is very, very important. If you want to start ranking very high on Pinterest and start getting the traffic that you deserve, this stuff is very powerful. I'm ranking almost 80% of my blog posts on the very top of Pinterest using this particular method. So I have home remedies for yeast infection or something like that. Okay, there I am. This is my pin. So these are very competitive keywords that I'm ranking for because I'm using exact match keywords from this guided search box. And I'm using secondary keywords along with my initial keywords to create these blog posts. Now your keywords should be in the blog post title, the blog post description, and the link of the blog post to be able to rank very high on Pinterest. So I hope this video helped you guys. And you can go ahead and start using this particular method, and I guarantee that you are going to rank very high on Pinterest. There you go. You see that I am using If I go and check for home remedies for nausea during pregnancy, I'm ranking number 2 or number 3 for that particular keywords. I'm using long tail keywords that Pinterest is showing you, is telling you use these keywords, exact match keywords, and you are gonna get. Okay, so let's go and check for this one. I have home remedies for stomach pain and gas. Let's see where I rank for that. Home remedies for stomach pain. Let's go with stomach pain. Okay, there is my pin. There is my pin right there. This is my pin. And if I go with and gas, I should be ranking. There you go. I'm ranking number 1. And this is also my pin as well. I'm ranking number 1. I'm ranking all over Pinterest for that keyword because I used the initial long tail keywords and then I added keywords, exact match keywords from the guided search on Pinterest. So that's why I'm ranking for that particular keyword. So there you go. You can go ahead and start using this particular method to start ranking your pins very high on Pinterest. I hope this tutorial helped you guys, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible.